Oh. A new addition to my collection. You're perfect. You'll fit right in. What shall I make you? What will you become? You're so beautiful. I find beauty in the broken. But you're not quite there yet. Oh, you have so much potential. Let me think. It's been so long since there was a new edition. I don't know how I could have missed you, but I'm so glad you're here. Oh. We have options. What would you like to become? Who would you like to talk to when I put you with the rest of the collection? See, I collect all sorts of dolls, puppets, marionettes, you name it. A little tweaking here and there. And they're ready for the collection. And everyone in the collection is so happy. I hear them talking at night. I have two options for you. You can become a sailor doll or a pirate doll. Some of my sailor dolls have seen better days, but they're still beautiful. I'm still fixing this one, but the one that we would use as a reference for you. Hello, perfect. Hello, perfect. Or perhaps, if you're not feeling the nautical theme, one of my favourites, one of the jewels of the crown of my collection. Could make you look just like him. You could talk to him at night. Would you like that? Oh yes, I think so. I think I have all I need. Yes. He will be our reference. Let me take a look at what I've got. Well, we'll look at some colours of fabric. Think. Yes, look. Look at the reds. The reds and the blues. I think they would suit you too. Can make you a beautiful coat. Yes. some beautiful mittens for your hands. I can measure you for some mittens. It looks so good. I can change your hair. Is that okay? I've plenty. Look. To look just the same. To be perfect. Shall we start with your hair? And then I'll put together some clothes for you, so you can join the collection. Wonderful. Let me look. Oh. Yes. Well, you don't need your old hair anymore, so I'm just going to cut it off. Yes. It doesn't need to be too neat and tidy because the other hair will cover it and it will look so much prettier. Look. Here we go. Ready? Oh, okay. Yes, there we go. See? You don't need this. You don't need this hair. You have some beautiful pirate hair shortly. Imagine. Oh, all of the other dolls. They're going to be so jealous of you, of how wonderful you are. And you can be whatever you want to be in the collection. You don't have to come up with stories of the high seas. You just be you. It's all I want from my dolls. I still can't believe I didn't see you around the back. I'd love to know how long you've been here. Not too long, I hope, but I'm often busy with my other projects. Nearly there. A little bit more of the top. Sorry about my shoulders. You won't need to worry about that. In many ways, I could leave you like that. But instead, I'm going to give you these luscious locks. Yes. Would you like this hair? Do you think you two will talk about? No. It's none of my business. Okay, so here we go. Fresh. New pirate look, I suppose. Oh, it sits. It just sits. I thought I was going to have to glue it down, but no. it's like this was always meant to be. Honestly, you were made for this collection, regardless of how you were acquired. Oh, it just sits. I'll make sure plenty goes round the back. Although, not a huge amount here, but it's enough. Okay. Just a few for round the back. Oh, you're going to need more. Well, you're slightly bigger than this one. All shapes and sizes are welcome in the collection. In fact, the more diverse the better. After all, if it weren't, the conversation would be no fun, and how would we learn new and exciting things? Round the back. Don't worry about being watched. It's just fun to have the company. And even though you don't talk to me, hearing you talk to each other is such fun. And I don't think you mind. No one's told me yet that I can't. So, but it does sound like fun. Maybe one day, instead of owning the collection, maybe I can become a part of it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that before. Maybe put in a good word for me. Because I can still help with maintenance and upkeep. Keep you looking at your most perfect as part of the collection. Because I love you all. I really, really do. Although, if I were part of the collection, who would be adding to it? Who would be adding to it? Over the top. Almost there, look. This is all that's left. I knew I had just the right amount. To the very front. Fringe and bangs? No. No. Look at you side by side. That's a good start. Now, about some handsome clothing. Yes, well, take a look at the fabrics that I have. What do we think? Do you like this blue for the coat? Can you see a blue? And I can line it. Like so. So it works. Look, look, like so. Like so. I think I should like to make you a coat. Then you'll never be cold. Warm and cosy and part of the collection. I have some other neutrals, some other neutral colours for you. But this brown. Do you like these? I can start with these, and then if you're not keen, stripy trousers. Look, some stripy breeches. Do you like stripes? I can do any patterns. I can sit at the machine for as long as you need me to. As long as it makes you happy. Look, stripes. Stripy breeches. Yes. Yes. Okay. Slightly. It's a soft fabric. It will feel nice and gentle on. Yes. Okay. And would you like some tassels? What colour? Yeah, I'll make them. I'll even do the stitching on the collar. Next, little fabric for boots and belt and mittens. It's not real leather. I don't use real leather. But it looks quite close, don't you think? It doesn't need to be the real thing. But it will make you look amazing. I mean, you already look spectacular, but don't listen to any words of jealousy from the rest of the collection. They get the best that I can afford. You just happen to be very lucky. I have some new fabric. Let me put this against your hand. You won't need hands to grip anymore. I can get you everything you need. This hand first. Oh, well. I feel I shall only just have enough fabric. I shall get some different fabric for boots, I think, and belt. Should we match it? We could do that. Let me draw. Let me draw what I've seen. Just a rough shape. almost there. Oh, these will be beautiful. I might like a pair, but just for you to begin with. Look, you'll be a little different because I think that these are meant to be hands. Don't forget the little bag. I will make you a little bag, and you can keep in it whatever you like, any trinkets that I find for you, and I'll put them in your bag, and you can tell everyone else about it at night. And I might hear you. I will make you this bag. But also, I will make you some boots, and I will make you a belt. Don't listen. Yours will do up. Yours will do up. And when I have finished with that belt, I'll fix yours. Yes, I've heard that you're not happy with it. I am doing my best, but I will fix it. So we're almost there. Oh. If you would like, I can paint you some eyebrows. But sit with your new look first. Once I've got all this for you, we can take it from there. You don't want to be identical. We don't want to all look the same. There's no perfection in that. But if you look similar, you look part of the collection. And like I say, everyone is welcome. I won't hear a mean thing said about any of you. So before I take you through, I ought to just begin with just a little fabric. Just until I can get a knife at the machine, I'll sew it just very carefully onto you. Is that okay? Precision work. There are 1,024 dolls in my collection. I know what I'm doing. Ready? This is just to attach to your current clothing, please. Trust me. Okay, here we go. Take it through. See? Simple. Back. Oh, it's catching. There we go. That's why I need such a big needle. Oops. Back through. You do look a little rudimentary, very temporary. Just until I can get you some proper clothes made. One more. Last one. Back up. Wonderful. Let's cut this. Use these. That was tricky. There you go. You look marvellous. Truly, a jewel in the crown of my collection. Well, all that remains is for me to take you all through. You can meet your new friends. And then tonight, while I'm busy making your beautiful outfit, you can all have a chat and get to know each other. And I will be listening. So, let's meet those new friends. I have room to pick you up too. Let's go.